Hello people of all kinds, Scorching Cliffs here. That didn't sound like me, but whatever, because I never sound like me on these videos anyway. Amity Affliction, this could be Heartbreak, the new title track for the upcoming record. This is the sequel song, or at least music video wise, for the previous single, I Bring the Weather With Me, which I reviewed like a month ago or so. So now it's time to review the next song in this little mini saga that they've released. So when I first listened to this song the first few times, I was kind of not feeling it, honestly. But I'm glad I just listened to it then, just before doing this review, because when I listened to it just then, I just got it suddenly. I started feeling it finally. You know, it grew on me basically. So that's a good thing, I guess, because I was kind of worried that, well, I don't know, when I first heard this song I thought, oh, it's gonna be, it's like, yeah, it's a good song, but it's not, like, I've heard this before or something like that. But I don't know, I listened to it again and I was like, yeah, but I'm feeling it now. I know I'm doing a kind of bad job at describing why it suddenly grew on me, because I'm not entirely sure myself, but I've noticed that this is kind of like the opposite to what happened with their previous album, like half the album of Let the Ocean Take Me. 5 songs in the album, which is half the album, that I just absolutely loved. That was the 3 singles for that album, and the last 2 songs. And the rest, the other 5 songs, were just a bit, like, they weren't bad songs by any means, they weren't at all, but they're just, I don't want to say bland either, but I never really felt like listening to them. I just kind of, I heard them and I was like, yeah, I kind of want to skip this for some reason. And I was worried that this song was going to be that, and I think when I went into this song I kind of had that mentality of like, this new song, I was like, you know, I was just too worried about, you know, it's gonna be one of these songs that I kind of want to skip. I was worried about that. And that maybe had a negative effect on when I was listening to it the first few times, but when I listened to it then, I was kind of trying to like it more, I think, and maybe that has something to do with it. The song has a very nice guitar riff, just a nice melodic one, nothing too catchy or like, it's nothing that stands out that much, but it's just a nice detail that goes on top of the other riffs. We don't see like any singing from Joel or a guitar solo, which I'm hoping to see more of on this album, honestly. I hope it's not just that Bring the Weather With Me. And I do feel like Joel could have done some singing, like screaming like he did on I Bring the Weather With Me. On this song, it kind of, I feel like it could have lent itself to that pretty well, but they don't do it. And I don't know, I like it when the screamers in metalcore bands actually sing, because it's a different voice, and it has a different dynamic to it. It's more interesting sometimes to do that, and this might have been one of them cases, I feel. So I feel like I don't have much to complain about, but I don't have much to like praise too much, because everything that this song does right kind of has already been done right by like most other Amity Affliction songs, and it's more just a case of, well, which song do you prefer more out of all their songs? That kind of just determines how good the song is at this point. I think the chorus has a bit of a weird, catchy, jumpy thing to it, which sounds a bit weird when you consider this is quite a serious song, and especially when you see the music video. We'll talk about that in a moment. But yeah, it's like, I think this could be Heartbreak. Now for the music video, ooh, that really got to me. I'm not gonna say what happens, but that ending, man, go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, that got to me quite a lot, and I think it goes well with the actual music video, and I also like how they had a little 2-part video with their 2 singles. I don't know, I almost kind of want their entire album to tell a story of sorts when they're doing that, but I don't think that's what they're going for. But whatever. We'll see what the album has to offer when it comes out, which I'll be reviewing, of course. But yeah, not much else to say about this new song. Like, it's a good song, just nothing too new that I can't really praise on its own, that kind of hasn't been done right in any other Amity Affliction song already. So leave your thoughts in the comments on what you thought of the new song. Leave a like if you enjoyed the review, and subscribe for more, please. Ta-ta!